You were guided to this moment for a divine reason. A holy whisper drew you here, a calling from heaven itself. The Spirit of God is revealing a hidden code in Psalm 23. This code has the power to transform your entire atmosphere. Breathe. It will release divine wealth into your life. Millions have recited this psalm, but few have unlocked its true power. That mystery is revealed to you now. Now repeat with faith, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Declare this not as a verse, but as a prophetic decree from your spirit. It is a decree from heaven. Each word is a key to unlock the hidden. Breathe. When David wrote, "The Lord is my shepherd," he meant more than comfort. He was revealing a spiritual code of divine authority and ownership. The word shepherd means one who provides, who guides, and who guards you. It is an active guardianship over your sacred destiny. To say the Lord is my shepherd is to enter a divine covenant. Say this: in this covenant, lack cannot survive and fear has no ground to grow. Your shepherd leads you to divine opportunities and prepared provision. This is the first code of Psalm 23, a covenant of provision. It means true wealth in God's kingdom does not begin with money. It begins with your alignment to His sacred and perfect leading. When you follow His Spirit, all resources will then follow you. Breathe. Now repeat again slowly with complete conviction in your heart. Let these words move from your lips into your spirit, from sound into power. Each repetition builds a sacred altar in the Spirit. By the seventh time, the code will be fully activated. In the world, people chase after fortune, but in the kingdom, favor will chase those who follow the shepherd. When He is your center, blessings stop being seasonal. They are sustained. Say this: this is how David could walk through the darkest valleys, yet speak of abundance. His wealth was not based on the economy of the world. It was anchored firmly in the economy of heaven. This is not just scripture. You are entering a spiritual transaction. Each verse is a promise for you. It holds a sacred sound, calling forth divine order and supernatural provision and heavenly favor. Listen, the sacred key of Psalm 23 is your ownership. You cannot say, "The Lord is my shepherd," if your heart still belongs to fear, to debt, or to doubt. He cannot bless what you have not yet surrendered. Breathe. Once you truly declare, "He is mine and I am His," something shifts. A holy change begins. Your finances come under His divine protection. Your home becomes part of the shepherd's fold. Where He walks, no darkness may enter. Say this for the third time: "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." As you speak, feel your atmosphere changing. Unseen hands are opening doors. Unseen favor is finding you now. You may not see it with your eyes yet. Breathe. Heaven has set provision in motion. People are being stirred to bless you. Opportunities are being divinely aligned for your life. Delays are being reversed, for when the shepherd leads you, all lack must leave. The first prayer unlocked guidance. The second released provision. The third prayer establishes your ownership and sacred authority. Say this: "I am not following luck. I follow the shepherd of all wisdom. He is the one who promised David, 'You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies.'" That table represents your divine access, a power to prosper, even when opposition surrounds you. Divine resources will find you, even where logic says they cannot. This is why the righteous prosper in famine. Breathe. The promise of Psalm 23 is not tied to economy, it is tied to trust. When the Lord is your shepherd, your finances become His pasture, your home becomes His fold, and your work becomes His sacred field. And the shepherd never abandons his field. Repeat this a fourth time: "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Now declare this aloud: "Every area of lack in my life is covered by His provision. I walk in favor. My shepherd provides before I ask." This is the very language of faith. This is the atmosphere of abundance. Psalm 23 is more than comfort. It reveals the path to divine abundance. The first step is your relationship. The Lord is my shepherd. Then comes assurance, I shall not want. Then the blessing, he leads you to lie down in green pastures. With each repetition of this psalm, you ascend to a new level of divine favor. You move from merely surviving to overflowing, from a place of need to abundant supply, from asking to manifesting his will. Breathe. Now lift your heart for the fifth repetition. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. As you speak, see yourself entering lush green pastures. Feel your soul finding its rest. There is no worry, no scarcity, no fear here. Each step you take resounds with heaven's abundance. Your shepherd guides you to new contracts, divine ideas, and partnerships that will secure your future. He positions you before those who see your light and will honor your true worth. You will no longer pursue opportunities. Instead, they will now pursue you. Say this, the sixth repetition, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. With these words, you enter a prophetic realm of rest. This rest is not idleness, it is divine confidence. You are no longer striving just to be blessed. You now walk with the one who blesses. He is restoring all the enemy has stolen. He redirects what was delayed. He multiplies everything that once seemed small. Your shepherd only leads you forward, never back. Now for the seventh time, breathe. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Now declare, the sacred code of this psalm is active in my life. I walk in his favor. I am guided by heaven's economy. You have now completed the first sacred activation. Your spirit is aligned with his divine provision. From this very moment forward, expect divine surprises and encounters, and the gift of unexpected favor. Expect supernatural restoration. Remain in this sacred space until the very end. For through this complete work, divine favor and supernatural abundance will be drawn to you. Say this again with deep faith slowly and reverently. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Each word is filled with divine intelligence. This is more than a verse of comfort. It is about your divine positioning. God is not calling you to strive harder. He is calling you to rest deeply in his provision. In the original Hebrew, green pastures means a pleasant, fresh dwelling of tender grass. It signifies a place already prepared for you, fertile, pure, and untouched. When the shepherd says lie down, it is not a limit. He is calling forth your trust. You lie down because you are released from the fear of lack. You rest knowing he has already provided for you. Rest is a divine strategy, not idleness. The world tells you to hustle harder. Heaven invites you to rest deeper. Breathe. Divine abundance is not born from your exhaustion. It is drawn to you through alignment. Each time you rest in his promise, heaven multiplies what you have sown. This growth is unseen and silent, yet it is unstoppable. It is the second code of Psalm 23. Rest always comes before his provision. As you trust the shepherd's perfect timing, it becomes easier to recognize his divine opportunities. When you cease your striving, you truly begin thriving. The God who waters lilies is watering you, your sacred destiny. Say this with me now. This is your 8th repetition. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. As you speak these words, imagine the ground beneath you, glowing with holy light. Every seed you have sown is now sprouting. Your shepherd brought you here to harvest, not to struggle. You are entering a field prepared by the labor of others. God is positioning you to reap where you did not plant. You will walk into completed blessings, the contracts, the divine favor, and the help you need. They await in the green pastures of your destiny. The phrase, "He makes me," is a promise. It speaks of a divine, gentle insistence. Delays are not his punishment. They are his protection, a holy pause to prepare you to receive. Some doors remained closed, so you could rest before stepping through them. You were meant to use this time to heal, to breathe deeply. You were meant to let him rearrange the landscape for you. That holy pause prepares the pasture. He will not let you graze upon barren ground. He waits until the grass is full and the water pure, sustaining your blessing. Say this now for the 9th time. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. Feel his profound peace filling your entire chest. Allow your spirit to finally exhale. This is the feeling of true abundance. It is a peace far richer than gold. You cannot receive his wealth while holding on to anxiety. Worry blocks the flow of wisdom. Fear disrupts the sacred rhythm of his favor. But your rest reopens that channel to him. Your faith is a testament to him, and heaven answers the call of trust. These green pastures nourish more than wealth. They restore your mind and spirit. He is restoring clarity to your mind, harmony to your home, and peace to your nights. This divine balance will draw abundance to you. Prosperity is sustained by peace. Breathe. As the psalmist David declared, "He restores my soul." The shepherd knows a troubled soul cannot hold on to lasting blessings, so he restores you. Before he promotes, he strengthens. Before he multiplies, he stabilizes. Now, declare this for the 10th time with deep conviction. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Say this, my soul is finally at rest. My mind is one with divine wisdom. My hands are blessed to build and prosper. As you rest in him, heaven works on your behalf. Divine connections are forged. While you trust, doors open silently. Your rest is an act of powerful faith. The shepherd never wastes a single movement. He leads you beside still waters. He intends for you to plant deep roots there. Temporary places cannot hold eternal blessings. He slows your pace to build a foundation for what is to come. Breathe. Many will pray for the overflow, but few prepare their hearts for it. The shepherd's rest is your preparation. It is a holy pause before your promotion. Those who rest in him will not falter under abundance. Declare this for the 11th time. He makes me lie down in green pastures. With every word, the atmosphere shifts. The air around you grows softer, calmer. His favor settles upon you like morning dew. God is teaching your spirit to prosper without any anxiety or panic. He shows you that true wealth flows from a place of perfect peace. When you rest, your spirit becomes a vessel. Heaven entrusts you with more. You are no longer chasing, you are receiving. Say this, I rest in his divine timing. I move when my shepherd moves. I lie down in the pasture of his promises. My provision multiplies in the stillness. This is the economy of heaven. Now for the 12th time, declare it with a truly grateful heart. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Let these words settle deep within your spirit. You are not behind schedule. You are exactly where grace has placed you. The shepherd's hand guides your journey, and every single pause is purposeful. Unseen provision is now being released for you. Ideas, helpers, and favor. God is orchestrating divine appointments for you while you rest in him. You have entered a sacred place where your rest brings forth results. The same shepherd who guided David to his throne is now leading you. He leads you to overflowing favor and blessings without sorrow. Breathe. Hold to this truth and let peace prove your abundance is near. If this message awakens your spirit, remain in this sacred space. By the 7th repetition, your peace will become your provision. Say this with faith. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. Now pause for a moment. Let these words settle deep within your heart. Every word carries the power of his rest and perfect direction for you. This is your shepherd's voice, guiding your soul to a sacred peace. The still waters are not a place, they are a state of your spirit. They are a divine calm, a peace that is unshaken by any storm. Breathe. Here, the 3rd great promise begins to unfold in your life. Peace is the sacred pathway to your prosperity. In Hebrew, this means waters of rest, of calm, and of renewal. He leads you here because you cannot hear his guidance in chaos. Before he multiplies your blessings, he first multiplies your peace. Without peace, prosperity becomes a great pressure. This is your 13th repetition. Say this: He leads me beside still waters. Imagine quiet, flowing streams, calm, steady, and abundant. This is the rhythm of heaven's provision. The world may define success by noise, haste, and constant struggle, but heaven's blessing flows in silence. It multiplies in quiet trust. Finding peace in His timing aligns you with His divine purpose. Breathe. God leads you beside still waters which are never stagnant or lifeless. They move gently beneath the surface, alive with purity and purpose. In the same way, a calm heart allows His creativity to flow through you. His wisdom will speak clearly. Your opportunities will appear naturally. This is the sacred prophet found in peace. Your spirit grows still. Your discernment sharpens. You will begin to see what others miss. You become a vessel for divine strategy. Declare this for the 14th time. He leads me beside the still waters. Say this aloud: I walk in peace that brings provision. I am guided by divine stillness. I prosper without panic or fear. Each declaration is an anchor for your soul. Breathe. It grounds your emotions, resets your focus, and cleanses your spirit. You cannot walk in chaos and expect to find clarity. Your shepherd restores vision through calm. The greatest miracles often arrive after the storm of confusion has passed. This is why your God leads you beside the still waters. He steers you from the rushing waves. He knows true prosperity requires clear vision, and clear vision can only thrive in peace. If your life feels like a storm, it is your shepherd redirecting your sacred path. He is pulling you back. He pulls you from noisy places and from emotional clutter, for your next ascent requires silence. Stillness is truly sacred ground. Say this: it is where God whispers secrets of increase. Repeat the 15th time. He leads me beside the still waters. As you speak, envision yourself walking beside a peaceful, flowing river. You can hear your own heartbeat. It is steady, calm, and fully alive. The shepherd's presence is your shield. He is recalibrating your very emotions, teaching you that peace is not weakness, it is power under divine control. Breathe. When you are still in faith, heaven moves on your behalf. You do not have to chase what is already flowing toward you. You must simply align with its current. Prophetic Principle 3, the law of flow. Where chaos reigns, the flow will cease. But where there is peace, the flow increases. This is why the shepherd guides you. He is not pausing your destiny, but accelerating its arrival. When your heart is calm, even time will bend for you. Your decisions become easier. Your connections become clearer. Miracles will multiply. The still water is the divine rhythm of abundance. It is consistent and effortless. It is unforced. Walk in that rhythm. You will stop striving and start receiving. Repeat for the 16th time. He leads me beside the still waters. Now speak this divine decree. Peace is my currency. Calmness multiplies your wealth. Your soul flows in divine timing. This rewires your spirit from anxiety to true abundance. God's flow is never frantic. It is always faithful. It rejects all competition and chaos. It thrives on divine connection. As you walk closer to the shepherd, your own sacred flow becomes stronger. Say this: the shepherd does not push you. He gently leads you. His leadership is gentle, never forceful. He leads you beside still waters, a call to follow his peace. For where his peace guides you, your divine provision will always be found. This is why certain ventures or relationships did not last. It was not your failure, but because they lacked his peace. Anything that costs your peace is far too expensive. Breathe. The shepherd leads with peace, never with worldly pressure. And where his peace dwells, his prosperity is sure to follow. Repeat the 17th declaration. He leads me beside still waters. You are now walking in a divine calm. You are learning to hear before hurrying, to receive before reacting, and to trust before striving. This is the sacred realm where miracles unfold with natural ease. When the shepherd is your guide, peace becomes your compass, pointing you to abundance. Say this: I move at the speed of peace. My emotions submit to the Holy Spirit. My finances flow like still waters, constant calm and ever abundant. You have activated the still waters code, the third layer of Psalm 23's revelation. Peace is not an absence of motion, but rather movement, guided by grace. Those who master this holy rhythm are truly unstoppable. Now take a deep breath. Repeat this for the 18th time. He leads me beside still waters. Let gratitude rise within you. You no longer strive for abundance. You now rest in its source. From this day forward, peace is your sacred and hidden advantage. Calmness is your new strategy. Divine flow is your new lifestyle. If this prayer speaks to your heart, remain in this flow. For by the 7th declaration, heaven's peace will open rivers of favor and opportunity all around you. Repeat again with deep faith. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. Pause now. Let these words echo deep within you. Every time you speak this psalm, heaven rewrites a part of your sacred story. Each repetition carries divine power, a sacred power that heals what time could not touch. When David spoke, "He restores my soul," he spoke from battle, not from comfort. He knew deep exhaustion. This was not weariness of body, but of the spirit. He had faced down betrayal, loss, loneliness, and the grip of fear. Yet in the shepherd's presence, his inner world was made new. This is the 4th code of Psalm 23. Breathe. Restoration is the key that unlocks your multiplication. God will not pour into a broken vessel. Before he fills your cup to overflowing, he first mends your soul. For the 19th time, say this: He restores my soul. Picture pure light entering the deepest chambers of your heart. Old wounds are closing, anxiety dissolving. Memories of pain are now transformed into sacred wisdom. This is not just emotional, it is spiritual architecture. God is repairing the very foundation of your faith. He is rebuilding your inner peace, reawakening your holy confidence. You need divine wholeness to walk in divine prosperity. Say this: the word for restore in Hebrew is shuv. It means to return, to bring back, and to refresh. It is a return to your original divine design. God doesn't just mend you, he returns your soul to its sacred blueprint, the person you were before fear or scarcity tried to define you. He is returning you to the version of you that believed all things were truly possible, to the voice that dreamed without doubt, to the heart that expected miracles to appear. This is not a regression. Breathe. It is a divine realignment. When your soul returns to its true design, your promised destiny is reactivated. Now your 20th declaration. He restores my soul. Speak this decree now. My mind is healed. My emotions are whole. My confidence is divinely restored. My faith is powerfully alive again. A weary heart cannot manifest abundance, but a restored soul is a magnet for miracles. Every healed part of you opens a new channel for blessings to flow. Listen closely. Many people chase after their financial restoration first. They do not realize that spiritual restoration must come first. If your inner world is heavy with guilt, worry, or resentment, your hands are not yet ready to hold the coming overflow. This is why the shepherd pauses. He pauses to restore your soul before he overflows your cup. It is not a delay. This is his divine design. He does not build upon broken foundations. Repeat your 21st declaration now. He restores my soul. As you speak, let a deep gratitude rise within you. Each word you speak lifts an old burden. Every repetition is a wave of cleansing. The shepherd clears the clutter from your heart. Breathe. He is silencing the voices that said you were not enough. He is washing away the shame of past mistakes, the fear of never recovering. He whispers, "Peace, be still. Your soul is mine, and I make all things new." This is prophetic code 4, the law of inner renewal. When your soul is restored, your spiritual vision becomes perfectly clear. When vision clears, your purpose accelerates. Say this: as your purpose accelerates, divine provision will surely follow. You cannot separate peace from prosperity. They are twins in the kingdom. A broken spirit leaks blessings, but a restored soul securely retains them. This is why restoration is wealth's true foundation. Repeat your 20-second time. He restores my soul. Speak it with holy authority. You are not begging for healing. Breathe. You are commanding divine alignment. You declare heaven's order over your emotions, over your thoughts, and over your future. The shepherd's hand rewrites your identity. He is replacing insecurity with confidence. He is replacing regret with gratitude. He turns all your confusion into clarity. Your soul is becoming whole once more. And whole people attract whole blessings. Sometimes restoration can feel like isolation. When the shepherd separates you from certain people or places, it is for your good. Say this: it is not rejection but divine repair. He removes noise so you can hear. He subtracts from your life to strengthen you. He hides you in order to heal you. You may feel delayed, but He is ensuring your future season is secure from past wounds. He protects your future from your past. Repeat your 23rd repetition now. He restores my soul. Breathe. Now whisper this as a declaration of victory. My restoration is complete in Him. My mind is sound and my heart is healed. My steps are divinely blessed. Feel that sacred shift occurring deep within you. That lightness, that perfect peace is the sign of heaven's internal repair. That which was heavy is now lifting. What was broken is being made whole. I am restored for a prosperous future. My healed soul attracts divine abundance. Your peace is the very ground of your provision, a sacred restoration code. This is the fourth mystery of Psalm 23. It is not recovery, it is resurrection. When your soul is lifted, your season will rise. When peace returns, provision follows. Say this: for the 24th time, He restores my soul. This is your confirmation from heaven. You are no longer who you were. You are lighter, clearer, and stronger now. You are ready for the next sacred code, the path of righteousness, where God aligns your steps with divine purpose. If you can feel the healing presence of God restoring your very soul, do not stop now, for by the 7th repetition, a miracle unfolds. What was broken becomes your blessing. Restoration will draw abundance to you. Breathe. Now repeat again with faith: the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Now breathe deeply. Every word you have spoken has prepared you for this. The shepherd has fed you, calmed you, and healed your soul. Now He leads you into destiny, into direction, into divine alignment. This is the 5th hidden code of Psalm 23. Direction creates manifestation. Every breakthrough you seek, every blessing you desire, requires you to be on the right path at the right time. A revelation: the paths of righteousness are not simply moral highways. They are divine coordinates guiding your soul. They are your sacred map. It is the image of a shepherd guiding his sheep along protected ways. These winding paths always lead you back to safety, blessing, and purpose. When God leads you, the long way is the right way. Every detour is divine training. Every delay becomes your preparation. This righteous path is not always the fastest, but it is always the most fruitful. Declare this for the 25th time. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Now say this decree: every step I take is ordered by God. I walk in divine timing. I am being led into provision and shielded from all confusion. Every repetition rewires your spirit. You will stop chasing and start aligning. Under divine guidance, you no longer waste strength on closed doors. Prophetic truth: prosperity is not in working harder, but in walking rightly. So many exhaust themselves chasing what God has not sent them. But when the shepherd leads, you do not chase. You are divinely positioned. Breathe. Sometimes divine direction looks like pruning, not just promotion. It can be a journey through the valley on the way to the throne. But the path of righteousness is the one road that will never fail you. Repeat now for the 26th time. He leads me in righteous paths for his name's sake. As you say it, see your path straighten as all distractions fade away. Clarity is rising. You are leaving circles of delay for your circle of destiny. Every business decision, every relationship, every single opportunity you have, all are being recalibrated now by heaven's divine compass. The shepherd is leading you away from hidden traps and into his truth. Say this: I will no longer pour my energy into unfruitful ground. Prophetic truth 5. The law of alignment brings divine acceleration. When you walk where God walks, you arrive faster, not through your effort, but through his favor. This is why slow seasons suddenly explode with blessing, because once your feet touch the correct path, everything multiplies. Repeat this for the 27th time. He leads me in righteous paths for his name's sake. Now speak this over your life. My steps are fully aligned with destiny. My business, my family, and my purpose all follow divine order. I do not chase money. I follow meaning, and provision will follow me. Breathe. Righteousness attracts resources. This is the divine secret. When your motives align with heaven's mission, blessings will locate you. Remember, he leads you for his name's sake. Your success is not only for you, it is a testimony of his great faithfulness. Your prosperity is a prophecy. It is one that points back to his goodness. When God promotes you, he is branding his glory through your life. This is why humility is vital. The shepherd leads and you simply follow. In that humility lies your victory. Repeat this now for the 28th time. He leads me in righteous paths for his name's sake. As you declare this truth now, picture a divine light on your path. All shadows of doubt are vanishing. Your shepherd walks before you, clearing every obstacle, guiding your steps. He does more than just show the way. He is walking the path ahead for you. This is why each step brings deep peace. You walk on ground he has already claimed. Breathe. This righteous path is not a straight line. It is a spiral lifting you upward. Every turn elevates you to new heights. Each lesson prepares you for greater things. Surrender your timing to his divine path. You will rise without anxious struggle. This is how royalty is formed, not by rushing ahead, but by walking in rhythm with heaven. Say this for your 29th repetition. He leads me in righteous paths for his name's sake. Now declare this with authority. Fear will not move me from this path. I will not turn to the left or right. The shepherd's way is my divine blueprint. As you repeat this, all confusion breaks. Every hesitation you have will dissolve. You feel the confidence of his direction. A peace confirms you are on the way. Walk forward in this assurance. Say this: I am now walking in heaven's strategy. My steps align with his perfect timing. Every delay becomes divine direction. I prosper because I choose to follow. This is the promise of the righteous path. The fifth truth of Psalm 23. Here, success is not something you chase. It is inherited through your obedience. God's path does more than lead you there. It makes you who you are meant to be. Each step shapes you for greater glory. Breathe. Repeat one last time, your 30th repetition. He leads me in righteous paths for his name's sake. Now lift your hands and thank your shepherd, for from this moment forward, your steps are divinely guarded. Your decisions are guided, your destiny secure. The same path that led King David from wilderness to throne now guides you. It leads to promotion and wealth without sorrow. If this prayer is a guide for you today, remain until the very end, for by the 7th repetition, a shift will come. Divine direction will place you where favor and prosperity meet. Say this again with complete faith. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He guides you in righteous paths for his holy name's sake. Though you walk through death's shadowed valley, you will fear no evil. Breathe for a moment. You have walked through green pastures. You have rested by quiet waters. Your soul has been restored. Now the shepherd leads you into something deeper. The valley, your place of testing. But hear this truth. The valley is not your end. It is your path to elevation. Every destiny must pass through it, proving what the mountain prepared. In Hebrew, this valley means salvet, a place of deep darkness. It does not always mean a physical death. It means seasons where light feels distant. Say this, where vision fades and provision seems uncertain, he is there. You walk through. You do not stay there. The valley is temporary. You are passing through this place, not living within its shadows. Repeat for the 31st time, though I walk through the valley of death's shadow, I will fear no evil. Say it with a warrior's heart. This is not a grave. It is a training ground. You are not dying here. You are developing. Breathe. Every trial is teaching you endurance. Every shadow proves that light is near. The darker the valley, the closer the coming dawn. Fear is misplaced faith. When you repeat this verse, you are reversing that spiritual current. You are replacing all fear with faith and all panic with power. You declare that darkness holds no dominion over you, for the shepherd walks with you. The valley loses its voice. The enemy may whisper, but he cannot wound you. Say this, he may threaten, but he cannot touch. You are shielded by his presence. Repeat for the 32nd time, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Now declare the shepherd walks with me. His light exposes every trap. No valley can ever silence the promise over your life. The enemy wants you to focus on shadows, but shadows mean light is near. Breathe. You only see a shadow when light is behind you, guiding you forward. Prophetic Code 6, the law of divine presence and power. In the valley, your revelation increases. In the valley, your dependency deepens. In the valley, your authority awakens. You command peace in the valley. True courage is found in the valley, born not of comfort but confrontation. The shepherd never leaves you in darkness. He illuminates the path from within you. You are not walking alone. You walk with an eternal, unquenchable flame. For the 33rd time, declare this truth, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Breathe. As you speak, feel every shadow, lift every single fear dissolving. You are not surrounded by darkness. The darkness is surrounded by the light in you. The divine fire within you outshines any valley's gloom. Even here there is glory. Even in this place there is guidance. Even in this place there is grace. These valley seasons are not meant to destroy you. They reveal your anointing. Say this, David did not become a warrior in the palace. He was forged in the pasture and in the valley. That same anointing of courage, discernment, and authority is awakening within you now. Every dark moment you have endured has produced precious oil, the oil of perseverance and wisdom and strength. The valley doesn't take your anointing, it presses it from you. Again, for the 34th time, affirm this promise. My heart will not fear, for you are my shield. Declare it with a faith stronger than before. You announce to all realms that your spirit will not be broken. This valley is only a temporary season. Your victory, however, is eternal. You walk through darkness holding divine light. Soon you will realize this valley was where your voice became unshakable. Breathe. Every valley holds its own hidden treasures. Even the shadows have silver linings, wisdom, resilience, and maturity. The key is simply to keep walking. You do not have to run, just walk in faith, as movement itself is proof of victory. When you keep moving, heaven starts moving mountains for you. Repeat for the 35th time. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Now declare I walk with divine authority. My steps are bathed in light. I will not fear. I will rise. This is the moment that fear is broken. You are being crowned with a spiritual courage that carries divine favor. It goes with you always. Say this: I am fearless in faith. I am walking through, not staying here. The valley cannot stop what God has begun. His light follows me. Favor surrounds you. Victory awaits you. This is the valley's code. This is the sixth revelation of Psalm 23. Fear transformed into authority. The valley is not your punishment. It is your promotion in disguise. You will walk through it and emerge a conqueror clothed in divine favor. Breathe. Let this prophetic word strengthen you. By the seventh repetition, every shadow will turn to brilliant light, and the valley you are walking through becomes your doorway to victory and abundance. Repeat again with faith: the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in righteous paths for his name's sake. Though I walk through the shadowed valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Breathe. Feel that shift. The journey now turns into triumph. You have walked through the valley, and now you step into your vindication. The shepherd who guided you, healed you, and defended you, now prepares a banquet of favor before your enemies. This is revelation. The rod symbolizes authority and correction. The staff, your guidance and protection. Say this: together they form a complete covering of justice and mercy, of discipline and direction. They are the holy instruments that guarantee your safety and your stability. When David said, "They comfort me," he declared that divine guidance is not a burden but a blessing. The rod does not strike you to harm, it strikes to align you. The staff does not control, it guides. Together, they keep you ever close to the shepherd, even in warfare. Repeat your 36th repetition: your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Now declare this: I am protected by divine authority. I am guided by perfect wisdom. God's discipline is my sacred safety, and his direction is my destiny. You are no longer just being led. You now walk with the shepherd's authority. You are not a wandering sheep. You are a vessel carrying the shepherd's very presence. Say this: where the shepherd's rod moves, my enemies will scatter. Where his staff touches, new doors will open for me. You are under divine government. No curse, no betrayal. No dark art can overrule this divine decree for you. The authority of God does not follow, it walks beside you. You are no longer reacting to conflicts but advancing with command. Now for the 37th time, declare this sacred truth. Breathe, say it slowly, and feel heaven preparing your table. Hear the sound of justice unfolding and the peace of divine favor. Those who doubted you will witness your complete restoration. This is not for revenge, but for a revelation of his faithfulness. Your table is not for pride, but for irrefutable proof. This is Prophetic Code 7, the law of manifestation and honor. After every valley comes visibility. After every fight, true favor. After a hidden season, your public reward is now assured. The shepherd doesn't just restore you privately, he honors you publicly. Say this: the table is set before my foes for a reason. Your vindication is meant to be seen by all. God's justice is not silent, it is always spectacular. Repeat your 38th declaration: you prepare a table before me. Now declare, my harvest is ready, my name is remembered. What was hidden from me is now revealed in glory. You are no longer chasing blessings. Blessings are chasing you. Every delay has now become a divine and glorious display. Breathe. Every struggle is now a testimony of his favor. Before the shepherd anoints you, he secures your surroundings. This is why he seats you first, to bring you into stillness. For only those who are still and at peace can be crowned. The holy oil does not fall on those who are running. It falls upon those who have finally found their rest in him. You have reached that place of calm before the overflow. Say this for the 39th time. You anoint my head with oil. This anointing is your moment of divine activation. Every door once closed is now an open gate. Your overflow is heaven's divine and holy response. It is heaven's answer to your faithful obedience. You have journeyed through this entire sacred psalm. You received alignment, deep peace, and full restoration. You found direction and unwavering courage. Now abundance flows to you as a promise fulfilled. The shepherd does not pour a polite small measure. Breathe. It is a glorious and mighty overflow. For heaven never simply measures its provision. Instead, heaven multiplies it for your very life. Say this for the 40th time. My cup runs over. Now, declare this truth aloud. I walk now in overflow. I am anointed for true and lasting abundance. I am chosen by God for His divine prosperity. I live in the overflow of His grace and glory. Each repetition expands your spirit's capacity for more. Your cup overflows, not because you have earned it. Breathe. It overflows because He faithfully promised it. This is the nature of your divine abundance. It is a favor that goes far beyond all human logic. It is a blessing that outgrows every limitation. Make this your prophetic declaration. I am anointed with the divine and holy oil. My life is proof of my God's provision. Those against me will witness my final victory. My sacred cup will never ever run dry. I live under heaven's economy of endless supply. Say this, I overflow in every area. This is the final revelation of Psalm 23. It is the holy convergence of your deep faith, His divine favor, and your promised fulfillment. You now walk in the full reality of this prosperity. Repeat with me one last time. The 41st repetition. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Breathe. This is the seal upon your spirit now. The shepherd's sacred promise to you is eternal. Goodness is now your shadow, always beside you. Mercy is your constant and faithful companion. And abundance is your new reality. Receive this closing prophecy for your life. Beloved, you did not just recite a holy psalm, you have unlocked a powerful spiritual system. Psalm 23 is not just a prayer of survival, it is a divine blueprint for your ultimate success. You leave this moment changed from how you arrived. You are now crowned, fully restored, and overflowing. Say this, every repetition has rewritten my atmosphere. You are now walking under a new divine order, covered in supernatural peace and prophetic wealth. From this very day and this moment forward, expect divine surprises and newly opened doors. Expect a favor that silences all human explanation. If this word has awakened your faith today, lift your hands right where you are and say, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." For by this final powerful repetition, every valley has been turned into your victory. Every wound has been transformed into your wisdom, and every divine promise is fulfilled. You now walk safely within the eternal peaceful overflow.